trend. Let's take a look at the state of Texas right now. We've got high pressure off to our east. That is continuing to push those onshore winds here into the coastal bend, as well as a stalled front draped across the state. So that's acting kind of as a focus for moisture and a couple of showers up to our north. We've been pretty dry for the most part this afternoon, but we've been very humid and cloudy and warm. So we mentioned earlier those feels like temperatures were in the lower 90s this afternoon. So heading into tomorrow morning, we're still going to see the chance for a spot shower as well as some patchy fog, and we're still very, very humid. So we've got temperatures in the low 70s tomorrow morning. Then heading into eclipse time tomorrow, still looking on the cloudy side here in the coastal bend, but a few pops of sunshine. Hopefully you find yourself in one of those if you are planning on viewing the eclipse. Here's a detailed graphic showing all the different cities around the coastal bend with the partial eclipse, when it's going to start and end, as well as the time of the maximum eclipse and how much of the sun is going to be covered. So here in Corpus Christi, we've got a maximum eclipse at 1:33 and 93% about of the sun being covered. So that was a futurecast right there. Then heading into the tomorrow afternoon, temperatures in the low to mid 80s again, with that cloud cover continuing. Now heading into Tuesday night, we're actually Monday night and into Tuesday morning, we do have some severe weather risk, and we'll talk about that here in a little more detail in just a minute. But we're waking up still very humid on Tuesday morning in the lower 70s with that cloud cover still over the entire coastal bend, and even warmer heading into Tuesday afternoon with a smaller little bit of drier air trying to work into the coastal bend. So here's a look at our national view. There's that high pressure I mentioned. We've continually seen moisture come into the coastal bend in South Texas, so it's no wonder we're going to be so cloudy. Here's a look at the eclipse time across the state. It's going to start totality around 1:30 down towards the border and up toward the Texarkana area. About 1:40 is when that totality would be. So you can see as we've got this warm front lifting to the north, that is going to help with all of that severe weather setup. So we've got a lot of energy in the atmosphere, a lot of moisture, and that lifting mechanism. So here's the updated severe risk from yesterday. Yesterday evening, this slight risk, the yellow, was a little bit further down, but the severe weather has been retracted up northward a little bit, and they've also added a 3 or an enhanced risk up towards the Dallas area. So if you do have any plans on traveling for the eclipse, especially to North Texas, pretty much anywhere north of Austin, be on the lookout for severe weather, especially hail. That's going to be the main risk for Monday evening. So hopefully those storms hold off until after the eclipse, but then we still have another severe risk heading into Tuesday, with this area here kind of being the focus for maybe another upgrade from that severe weather center. So heading into our travel forecast now, you can see most places tomorrow going to be on the cloudy side for the eclipse, with those thunderstorms in the forecast as well. So here's a look at those storms overnight. You can see up towards the Dallas area and across East Texas where all of those storms come across. So that's when that severe weather threat will hopefully be ending, is as this cold front moves across Texas and out of the state heading into Wednesday evening. Behind that, we have much drier and breezier air, so some periods of elevated fire danger may be possible heading into late Wednesday, but then pretty nice weather heading into Thursday and Friday. But we will eventually get breezy again, and we're already going to start seeing the humidity come back heading into next weekend. So recap on those rain chances, they're pretty isolated, if not just widely scattered over the next couple of days, with that severe risk beginning heading into Monday evening and lasting through Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning. That is when our highest rain chances are going to be, as a dry line pushes across, and then eventually that cold front coming across a little bit later in the day on Wednesday. Tonight we're still very humid and cloudy with a spot shower chance and a little bit of fog. Temperatures in the 70s overnight, so a very humid morning in store with lots of clouds, especially during the partial eclipse and during the max eclipse. So a very cloudy afternoon, unfortunately, for those of y'all who are wanting to view the eclipse. Here's a look at high temperatures for tomorrow. 85 in Corpus Christi, some places a little bit warmer, and up to the north a little bit cooler. Over the next several days, we're going to continue to stay in the 80s, so it's going to be really warm and cloudy and muggy, kind of gross over the next few days through about Wednesday, when we'll finally see some more sunshine. But like I said, we're going to unfortunately see that humidity again heading into next weekend. Brian.
All right, thank you, Chris.